Hey guys, really quickly before we get into this topic, I do want to mention that I mistakenly, just like in a previous video of Eazy Flip, I made a mistake on this one where I refer to this as slingshot in tunnel. Just to emphasize, it is actually Eazy Flip in tunnels. Okay, I already demonstrated in a previous video what a slingshot is, but this is referred to as an Eazy Flip in tunnels. I just misphrased it when I was recording the video, but I don't want to redo the video all over again. So just understand when I call it slingshot, I'm actually referring to it as Eazy Flip. Okay, I just want to note that correction, and now we're going to continue on to the video.
You can also do the slingshot in a tunnel, and there are certain maps where you can benefit from doing the slingshot, but the input is a little bit different here, okay? So on a flat surface on the ceiling, if you drift left and you're going off the edge, that means you're going to air dodge or side flip right, okay? That's the inputs for it. However, in a tunnel, it's a little bit different. Whatever direction you're going to drift, you have to air dodge in that same direction. So if you drift left, well, so if you go to so on that right tunnel over there, if you move to the right, like you're trying to go up to the ceiling of the tunnel, moving right, you're going to drift left, which is going to make your car drift facing right, upside down, and then you're going to air dodge left. So it's left drift, left flip, right drift, right flip, okay? So I'm going to demonstrate that now for you. So just as in a quick example. So I'm going to kind of move to the right to get my car moved. Okay, drift left, air dodge left. See that? And then I was on a flat surface, so it was the opposite. So that means I ended up touching the flat surface on the ceiling facing left. I had to air dodge right, okay? Just wanted to throw that out there so that way you kind of understand that the tunnels are the exception. So when you go in a tunnel, if you drift left, air dodge left, kind of like that. See? It gives the proper effect, because if you do it the opposite, like you do on a flat ceiling, it's most likely not. It's not going to give you the thrust of speed, but not just that. It's probably going to what is it? You're not going to get the speed, and it may risk putting you in an awkward position where it doesn't benefit. So it kind of stalls your speed in a way, and it puts you in an awkward position where you can die easily on there. So just keep in mind, rule of thumb, through a tunnel, drift left, air dodge left, drift right, air dodge right. In a flat surface on the ceiling for the slingshot, you drift left, side flip right, drift right, side flip left. I just want to throw that out there so that way you understand the inputs, okay? Because when you start doing this and you're doing the slingshot in a tunnel, you're going to be like, hey, why is it not working properly? And that is why. Because what's happening is when you're drifting in that tunnel, so if you go up to the right on that tunnel that I was doing and I drifted left, it made my car upside down facing right, and then which means you have to press the opposite direction when you air dodge to make it flip correctly. All right? So I guess it's like a positioning thing with the car that causes that, but just know the inputs are different in a tunnel. All right? I'm going to do another demonstration with a slingshot at a faster speed on a different map. Okay? Alright guys, here's the other map I was talking about. It's called Curvy Canyon 2, and it has two spots back to back where you can do a slingshot, okay? With turbo if you choose. So I'll show you the first and then I'll show you the second. I'm going to try and see if I can nail both at the same back to back. So the first one is going to be, the inputs are going to be the same. I'm going to drift right, side flip right, and then the second one is going to be drift left, side flip right, okay? Just to kind of give you an idea. So I'll just go right here. I'll just show you here. So here we go. Right through this tunnel. Watch this. Turbo. Release, like that. See that? Ooh. I know that's a very risky maneuver, but it can be done. And then right here. Drift left, side flip right. See that? And then you get so much speed that you can just kind of go all the way over here, turbo, and then just kind of finish out your race. If you were on a final lap, that's usually what you'll see people do. Alright, I just kind of want to throw that out there as a quick example of two of them back to back with turbo, okay? That first one I did where the inputs are the same, it's very risky to do that, and you have to get kind of used to the movement and how far to push over, because you don't really see the barrier until it's kind of too late. So it takes some practice and timing. All right?